Welcome to my channel. I'm Mark, this is Mark's Mods, and today is Terminator Tuesday. So we've got issue 86 of Build the Terminator, and we have got quite a little bit to do today on the Terminator, because we're going to be finally connecting the left arm that we've been making. I will be taking my left arm off of the Terminator due to obviously having to move it around and store it and stuff. But what I am going to do is I am going to put it on for the purposes of this video so you can see how it all attaches. So yeah, with all that said, let's get modelling. Right, so let's get started on this build. The first parts we need are these two parts here. We got one of these parts in a previous issue of the Terminator, but what it's asking us to do is we want to push these parts into place. So what it's going to look like is basically just like that. Let's get it lined up. Now I know some people's has come apart and they've actually glued theirs, but it is saying it's a push fit connection. Now my Terminator, I didn't have any issues with it coming apart, so yeah, so that part is just gone down just like that. Just before I put this to one side, because we don't need to use it anymore in this issue, there is a little bit of a mistake in the instructions, because it says this is a two left shoulder joint sections. Well, this is definitely not a shoulder joint connection, it's a hip joint connection. So unfortunately, Hachette have got the instructions wrong on that stage. This is a hip connection, not a shoulder joint section. Okay, so moving on. The next bit we need to do is we need to bring these two bits across, and it's just basically asking us to glue them in place. So we'll get some glue ready. Just put some in a tray. Normally I would use my brush on glue for the Terminator, but unfortunately the glue has actually gone off, so I can't use it. So I have to use this the cocktail stick method, unfortunately, and use my other glue. But it is a nice good strong glue. So I'm just trying to get as much glue on there. Yeah, because with it being a brush on, I could just simply brushed it on and we wouldn't have a problem, but no. Super glue does tend to go off after a certain amount of time or usage. Okay, so I'm happy I've got enough glue on there now, and we're just going to basically put this into place. Done loads of these. Okay. Right, so just put that to one side. Actually no, we don't need to put it to one side because we need it. The next bit we need to do, we need to bring this bit across here and just slot that into place, just like that. Okay, so the next thing we need to do is we need to bring the Terminator across, because we are going to be attaching this arm, and we need to get the arm bit, and it's going to slot just onto there like that. Then we need to get this sort of pin with the shaft. We need to put it down through the hole. You need to make sure it's aligned up properly. Down through the hole, and then we need to flip the Terminator over. Just want to still make sure you get it on camera. There we go. And then we need this bit here. That goes on. And then we need to use a Allen key screw. Now just looking at this, this is a 3x10 Allen key screw. And we're just going to screw that home. Apart from that's not wanting to grab, it's because at the other side, because there's a bit of a gap between the Terminator shoulder and my work desk, it'd come out, so that's why it wasn't tightening up. So let's tighten this up. That's now tightened up, and if I turn it over, you can now see that that arm is now attached. Not for long though, because I will be taking it off and just storing the arm in a safe place while we work on the lower leg, because I've just got my issues before I started recording, and that's what we're going to be working on next. We did get this in this issue, but it is not needed in this issue, so we'll put that to one side until we actually need it. And then we've also done this bit here, but that will be put aside to when we need it. And that is this issue complete. So yeah, it's really starting to come along now, is this Terminator, and I can't wait to see it built. Well, that's all we have in store for Terminator Tuesdays, everybody, but thank you for tuning in and watching. Yeah, this Terminator really is starting to come to life now. I can't wait to get started on the other leg, because once I've done the other leg, I am going to put all the arms and legs on the Terminator permanently, because I just think it needs it, and we can actually see the height of what the Terminator is going to be. So yeah, really good stuff today. So if you like this video, please give it a massive thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe and hit that notification bell, and you'll be notified of any future videos. But as for always guys, stay safe and bye for now.